go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks, don't you go burn them. Empty to the G, man, who you think it gonna be? And I'm back with the best reaction channel on YouTube that wouldn't be possible without YouTube. Now, the title of this video is going to be Wack 100 confronts Snoopy Badass about snitching allegations. And things get intense. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're one of my day ones, drop a like and leave a comment like you always do. Now, without wasting any time, let's get into it. Bam.
I think the strongest allegation he gonna have.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Dealing with the streets.
You think he's telling? He thinks it's both.
No.
Let's politics.
The paperwork is there. Dealing with the streets.
What do you say to that?
This what I'm talking about. Look, this is what I'm gonna say for that shit, and I'm gonna end that shit like this.
Okay,
my nigga. Everybody quick to say Snoopy told, Snoopy did this, Snoopy did that, but my nigga, can't nobody post or show anywhere in the paperwork when it happened at the scene, me giving the description of this nigga and giving his name. Why? Because I don't even know what the nigga look like. You feel me? My first statement was somebody jumped out the bushes, started shooting. It ain't even no bushes.
Okay, so he says, never mind, hold on.
Somebody jumped out the bushes, started shooting. It ain't even no bushes.
Stop right there.
Hold on, what?
Stop right there.
There's no bushes at the scene.
Stop right there. See, here it go again.
He said there's no bushes at the scene. No bushes. That's okay.
Right there.
There's no bushes at the scene.
Stop right there. See, here it go again. You can't rewrite the rules.
Right.
You should have never given a statement.
So me lying to the police, I was wrong for that.
Yeah.
You let it be known it was a shooter at the scene. You collaborate the story.
All I said was, nigga, a mother jumped out some. I gotta tell the mother.
So
something.
you can rewind.
Wait. You heard him here. I gotta tell these mothers something. Why? Why do you have to tell these mothers something? That was a crazy statement right there. I had to tell them something. Why? You were technically the victim. You weren't even under arrest.
all I said was, nigga, a mother jumped out some. I gotta tell the mother.
So
something.
you can rewind it right now.
No. If a nigga mama,
let her tell.
Yep.
She wasn't there. I left the house with her son.
But the paperwork said more than that.
What did the paperwork?
I can't really remember.
No, it didn't.
Because you claim you said it to help the nigga out.
No, look it. You're moving too fast down the story.
You're moving too fast.
I gave them a bullshit.
Look. I'm gonna let you guys know something automatically, and hopefully you guys never have to experience this. But if you have to explain your paperwork, it's not good, bro. You might as well just go on and admit you snitching, because you shouldn't have to explain anything about your paperwork. I got caught. What happened after you got caught? I got sentenced. Like, that was it. Like, there was no statements from me. My lawyer took this deal from me, or I lost trial. That's it. There's not supposed to be any time where we're supposed to be like, I told them there was somebody in the bushes. Like, wait, what?
No, look it. You're moving too fast down the story.
Moving too fast.
I gave them a bullshit story. I went on with my life. When I ended up catching my own attempted murder and I seen this nigga inside the holding tank, I didn't even know who the fuck the nigga was, my nigga. He knew who I was because they said my name. So when they said my name, nigga, he like, yeah, I was like, yeah, that's me. What's on it? He was like, look, bro, that shit was an accident. You know, I'm not going to trial saying I didn't do it. I did that shit, bro. He said, but they trying to say that I tried to kill you. I need you to say that you didn't try.
Wait. You're talking about the guy that unalived your homie. You just randomly seen him in trial or at court in the tombs. And he said, man, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to come snitch on me and say I did it. And say I did it. And then say I didn't want to do it to you because I was scared. That's the story. And why are we disputing the snitching allegations at all? But I just want to know. Somebody in the comments let me know.
That shit was an accident. You know, I'm not going to trial saying I didn't do it. I did that shit, bro. He said, but they trying to say that I tried to kill you. I need you to say that you didn't try to kill me, that I didn't try to kill you, and say I looked scared when I did it. And I will say this, like Wack say, I can't rewrite the rules, homie. I was wrong. I should have told that nigga, and I swear to God, to this day, I regret that shit, bro. I'm not trying to judge.
Look, Wack looking at him like food. He looked at him like food. Like, I can't wait for you to finish. Wait, can't wait for you to catch a breath. I'm on you.
So he told you to go do what?
To basically say, because he was trying to get off on heat of passion, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because he killed my homie he killed Worm on accident because Worm knew his cousin that just.
Am I the only one mystified about this whole time about you are in the room with the person who killed your homie and you guys are having cordial conversations? He killed your homie right in front of you. Like, unalived. I'm sorry, I can't even say that. Unalived and right in front of you. Like, and y'all in the tombs talking about how to help his case? Like, why are we? I'm so lost. I'm lost. I need somebody to help me.
That we have just seen get shot.
Is he still in prison for this right now?
Who?
This dude.
Who?
The nigga that we talk.
See, whenever people start doing things like that, they lying. Who?
Because Worm knew his cousin that we have just seen get shot.
Is he still in prison for this right now?
Who?
This dude.
The nigga that we talking about?
Yeah.
From what I understand, he down in the county on the appeal.
Okay, well, that's allegedly. We don't know who he killed.
No. You talk about the dude in the Worm case, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So all I'm saying is this. So look it. So I see the dude, and he basically like, man, look, man, I'm trying to get off on heat of passion. You feel me? I'm trying to, and I'm trying to get your attempted off of me. I said, man, I got you. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I will say this though. Like I said,
thought you were doing the right thing.
Nigga made a mistake, homie. Like I wish I would have never went up there to help that nigga because I didn't know that.
So you went in there and identified him.
What?
You went in there and said he.
No. I went up there and corroborated his story.
Oh,
his story was what?
Hell no. Hold on, that's a new one. Talk about moving the goalpost. Like, you snitching? Nah. I'm not snitching. I just went there and corroborated his story. That was it. I'm not telling or anything. Like, well, did you point at him? I didn't really point at him. I pointed at like the clothes he was wearing, and I'm not really telling. Like, what the hell are we talking about? Get him, Wack.
So you went in there and identified him.
What?
You went in there and said he.
No. I went up there and corroborated his story.
And his story was what?
His story was he killed my homie Warren on accident, and he didn't try to kill me.
So you went from the shooter jumped out the bushes, and you said ain't no bushes
exactly
to he killed. So now you're identifying the shooter
because this nigga, like I said, when me and him,
where he
was
from?
in the holding tank.
Where he from?
I don't even want to say that nigga. He from
he your homie?
No.
So why? You see what I'm saying?
Man, look it. Like I said, homie, I'm gonna take. I gotta take that one to the jaw, bro. Because like I said, I shouldn't have did it, bro. I'm dealing with it.
In order to spare the person who actually did the crime seems different because you're telling the cops.
Man, I need somebody to help me understand why this is even a conversation. But let's keep listening.
Story in order to obscure the only person who could possibly be held accountable.
Your name cannot be listened. Okay. When that paperwork hit and he got lucky in that joint.
Oh,
he on the right chart with the wrong motherfucker, which is the right motherfucker, with the keys to the yard, right? They not finna take the time to try to contact this dude.
They're not.
They gonna read that dude.
You know what I'm saying? I want to point something out in the paperwork though, real quick though. So look,
let's point it out.
Paperwork it says, and this the one they've been using against me, the case text shit. For me, it said Banks said defendant jumped out the bushes. The only reason they saying I said the defendant jumped out the bushes because he already turned himself in and admitted to it. When I told them somebody jumped out the bushes.
So I thought you said there was no bushes. Now it just so happens there was some bushes. And who cares if you said you saw him jump out some bushes, out a car, behind a dumpster, out an alleyway? You said it was
I told the man somebody jumped out the bush, started shooting. I ran. I couldn't tell him what the fuck the nigga looked like. I couldn't tell him.
But it was some truth that he jumped out the bushes.
No, he didn't jump out no bushes.
He said he jumped out the bushes.
No. Come to find out. Come to find out. He's saying he came out the car. He jumped out the car. Okay. You got to understand. When the shots went off, I was gone, my nigga.
When the shots went off,
I was out of there.
See, hey, remember that Freaky Zeke? Remember that Freaky Zeke story? Yeah, that's how you can spot the cap. When you hear somebody say, when the shots was going off, Yeah, that's how you know.
Nigga, I didn't even motherfucking, it wasn't even no motherfucking, me motherfucking see what he looked like, nigga. I didn't sit there, look at the nigga, ask him his name and all that, nigga. When the nigga started busting, nigga, I was gone. I ran to the nigga mama house. So when I got to the nigga mama house, I'm like, man, I think, well, she said, man, drug me back up there. They said, what happened? I said, somebody jumped out the bush and started shooting. That's all I said.
You said that to who?
To the police.
Thank you.
I did.
That was it. That was it. Thank you. And that one line right there, that's all you need. That's all you need to hear. That's all you need to hear. Right.
Mama house, I'm like, man, I think, well, she said, man.
She said, man.
Drug me back up there. They said, what happened? I said, somebody.
Look, this is all you need to hear right here.
I got to the nigga mama house. I'm like, man, I think, well, she said, man, drug me back up there. They said, what happened? I said, somebody jumped out the bush and started shooting.
Who?
That's all I said.
You said that to who?
To the police.
Now, let me ask you something.
I did say that. Yep. I said that.
Look at me when I ask you. So when the fuck did you go back to the murder crime, bro?
What is scene of the crime, you mean?
No, it's a body.
Oh, right.
Because the motherfucker, the nigga mama.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I didn't even catch that part. Oh, hell no. Hell no. The man unalived your homie. You ran to the homie's mom's house, told her she ran you back to the scene where your homie was unalived. You made a statement to the police, then went to. Are we still debating? Are we still debating? No wonder Snoop Dogg dropped him like a bad habit.
Scene of the crime, you mean?
No, it's a body.
Oh, right.
Because the motherfucker, the nigga mama, bro.
Like, his mama.
Yeah, I should have said
his mama.
That's a fact.
I know, bro, but you know, I made a mistake.
She going up there anyway.
I'm not even about to sit here and try to justify it, bro. Like I did that, my nigga. You feel me?
Now, if you over there at the house with the mama and somebody pull up and say, we think the homie hit up the street, and you going up there with the mama, cool. Yeah. But nigga, you just in a situation.
Man, look. I'm
17 seconds of thought.
I'm gonna take that. You feel me? But like I said, man, I don't.
I'm gonna take that. What does that mean?
I regret trying to help that nigga, bro, because now I'm trying to.
What does that mean? What does that mean? You gonna take that? You gonna take what? Like the snitching part? And now I'm still trying to figure out why are you trying to help the person who unalived your homie? Can somebody let me know what's up with that part?
I do something else in my life, my nigga, and motherfuckers won't let that shit go. And they keep sweeping up under the fact that I was locked up. I was actually, it ain't like I drove to the courtroom and say, hey, I'm about to testify on this nigga. I was locked up on my own attempted murder at the time. That's the only reason.
That one has nothing to do with the other.
Facts.
One has nothing to do with the other. But my thing is, I'm on the, if I'm snitching, if I'm getting up there, I'm going to tell this nigga, I'm about to tell on my co-defendant too.
Okay.
No, this is not how. No.
Snitching to the street.
Thank you.
Snitching, when it comes to P-Funk, because they all, some of these niggas, it look like they got different shit. These niggas, these grid program niggas, some of them niggas say it is, other ones say they ain't. Mm-hmm. The exposures fuck with me say it is, right? And snitches is defined as anytime you give information to law enforcement that's implementing anybody other than yourself.
I didn't implement him. He implemented himself.
Implicate.
But you collaborated it.
My favorite part of this interview is where Adam ain't said nothing the whole interview, except when they keep saying the wrong words, like the wrong phrases. He was like, you mean crime scene. When they implicated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get it. Got to teach them somehow.
No. He implemented himself.
Implicate.
But you collaborated it.
Collaborate.
Because the defendant.
He said collaborate. You said you collaborated it. That's hella funny.
But you collaborated it.
Because the defendant asked me to. It ain't like he didn't say it.
Oh, by the way, the word was cooperated, not collaborated. Anyway, it's 2 O's, not 2 L's. That's all. That's the only difference.
Because the defendant asked me to. It ain't like he didn't say. It ain't like he was like, I don't want you to say anything. I don't want you to say anything. He asked me to. The nigga that got on stand testified on himself. He testified on himself. Said the same story I said. I got up there to collaborate his story. And if the streets are saying I'm wrong for that, I'm gonna take that to the jar.
That's what I wish I would have never did. I want you to go and Spotalo got a little label signed to him.
What?
Signed to him, bro. I'm asking you to.
You asked me to sign the Spider Lokes label?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Why would you want him to do that?
I never.
That's more serious than a motherfucker asking you to get on the stand and give a statement. You see how you was that serious about that?
Yeah.
He said, go join your ops record label. He said, why would I ever do something stupid like that? He said, that's exactly how you sound right now. Ooh, hit him with the bars.
And give a statement. You see how you was that serious about that?
Yeah. This nigga whack, bro. This nigga. You right. But look at though. All I'm saying is this. At the time that I was doing it, if I would have felt I was doing some snitch shit.
If you felt like
it would have never happened. I thought, okay, I'm locked up on my own attempted murder, keeping it solid with my co-defendant. Oh, this nigga want me to help him tell them that he didn't kill me and he looked scared when he killed the homie because he's trying to get his heat of passion. At the time, I thought I was doing the right thing.
So this dude that got...
Come to find out, everybody, well, not everybody, but it's split.
I mean, they're trying to anything possible to try to smear you. And it seems like the worst fucking possible.
So the dude that got killed, right?
Yeah.
This was your homie?
That was my friend.
Your friend?
That was one. Yeah.
He was from the set?
I already know where you about to go with this. No, he didn't bang.
He was your friend.
Square. He was just a square nigga we fucked bitches with and all that.
And this dude you ran into?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. You lost your life hanging out with this dude, right? And then this is how they speak about you. Oh, he wasn't from the set. He was just some square dude we hung around with all the way square. It's no big deal. I could help his killer. Look how I'm just saying. I'm giving you examples. We did 4 extra and how the gang life is supposed to be so cool. Now we're looking at how they talk about you when you're gone. Like, oh, he was just some square. We don't cares.
He was a square. He was just a square nigga we fucked bitches with and all that.
And this dude you ran into.
Watch your circle, man. Watch your circle.
You ran into him where?
In the county jail, shackled up in the holding tank. Yeah.
Y'all got down?
There was nothing to get down for. He came at me with a Bible.
To get down,
he was like, man, he's like, look, bro, I need
dog. Listen,
I know. Look at Wack. Bro, thank you. I'm so glad somebody is finally saying, look at Wack. He's looking at him like, bro, this man unalived your homie. You saw him in the county. He was shackled. You was fine. You was already fighting a case for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you talked to Buddy? Like, you ain't, like, this is nothing. This is not anything close to anything gang activity wise at all. This is nothing gang, like, for real. You are not acting like no regular gang member. This is where Wack is going with it. Like, yo, you ain't doing anything from the streets at all, fam.
Put up and hold it tight. Yeah.
Y'all got down?
There was nothing to get down for. He came at me with a Bible. He was like, man, he's like, look, bro, I need, like,
dog, listen.
I know.
What is you saying right now? Your homie gone.
Yeah.
You know what is happening. Dog, you know how many homies? That's the story of our life. Squabbling with it. You shackled to the nigga? Y'all shackled together?
Hell no.
But you were in the tank with him.
Yeah, we was in the tank. It was like,
it was just conversation.
When we was all gonna get on the bus, it was like, I'm shackled up, and you know how they shackle you around the waist and shackle you to other niggas.
And you didn't get off on him?
How? Shit, how the fuck? It wasn't, and he didn't even come at a nigga like that. Feel me? It ain't like we was in there. I'm just shackled to me.
Since when do the op dictate?
Bro, he came at me as a Christian. I didn't even know who the.
Since when do the op dictate the program? I feel it. Like, you supposed to be like 4 extra, just automatically turned up. Like, as soon as you walk in there, hey, you killed the homie, to the back. Oh, we in the back. Like, we in the back. Like, you know what I'm saying? We already in the back. Like, you know what I mean? That's how you supposed to be. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, he shouldn't be in no gangs because he failed the gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Who the fuck the nigga was when I seen him?
Let me give you.
Hey, you know how they 4 extra kept talking about them party crips? This is probably what you're talking about with them party bloods. Like, I don't even know. Might be one of the party bloods.
Bro, he came at me as a Christian. I didn't even know who the fuck the nigga was when I seen him.
Let me give you something, right? Yeah. Because I don't know how you got caught up.
Man, I got caught up in some bullshit.
In the gang life.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, Wack ain't say that. He said, look, homie, I don't know how you got caught up. He said, I don't know how I got caught up. No, in the gang life. Because this ain't for you, homie. This ain't for you. Me.
To know who the fuck the nigga was when I seen him.
Let me give you something, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how you got caught up.
Man, I got caught up in some bullshit.
In the gang life.
Yeah.
I don't know how that started in your life.
Mark him out.
Some of us was born into that. It's just in us. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, that shit is in our soul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most gangsters saying I heard a homie say. He said, power rule my soul, it ain't just in my flesh, right? But bro, and this is real, with no disrespect, this ain't for you, bro.
Yeah, I already knew that, nigga.
And it ain't too late for you to make that decision, because your mindset on how you see it and your decision making, I don't know if it come from lack of homies molding you, right? Right. And I'm guessing you were split being raised in two different segments. If I got to take a guess, you probably got some LA Compton ties, and maybe you was probably in the IE coming up.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I've said that plenty of times.
See, the difference is like Lil John over there. Blood raised in Compton.
Yeah.
That's all he knows. So his A to D is that, right? So you come to Compton at a certain age. I don't know what age it was.
I've been in and out of Compton all my life.
Yeah, but then you in and out. So you leave this when it's this, and then you go over here to this other woods, right? Where it's totally different, right? So it's like it wasn't all the way locked in. And then I don't know what yard you was on, right? But what yard was you on?
Like, what you mean? Like,
what prison was you in?
Oh shit!
When you did
Jamestown, Donovan.
Okay.
I was in Soledad too. The same yard you see. Remember you was posting your shit?
Yeah, right there, Lassen.
Yeah, I was
right, but
there.
you talking 2000 something.
Yeah.
That's 95.
Yeah.
That's a different motherfucking yard, right?
Okay.
Little man with 6 dudes had the keys at the time. But what I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
And I tell the kids, you seen? Look at him, Adam.
Yep. He's not a kid.
No.
Hey, I hope Wack is gonna say something I'm thinking. Because this is why I'll be trying to tell y'all on my channel. Like, look, you can get the tattoos, you can go ahead and wear the clothes, you can join the gang, you can go to the prisons. Sometimes you could just save all that time and just go to school, because this ain't for you. Like, and you ain't even like for extra them type of people. You could tell this in their spirit, in their soul. They want to do this. Like, this is like you just pretending, fam. And this is what happens when you pretend. Like,
the kids. You seen? Look at him, Adam.
He's not a kid.
No. He right. Look at him. I know. I don't have the mind frame to be a motherfucking.
I'm just on high alert for him, little bro, and you too hard.
No,
I see shit.
I might have to stand on business for him.
No, listen.
I see Adam 22. Adam helping you out.
Shit, the kids see him, right? But he got the tattoos, the look, all that, and they'll be influenced by that, right? But his track record as a gangbanger, right, is not right.
The shit they got him on is just technicality.
No. I'm not gonna say my track record as a gangbanger right. I was just from a clique.
You just told. What are you talking about?
And a Christian nigga in the motherfucking holding tank, nigga. They asked me to do something for him. He didn't come at me like, hey, that's why I smoked your homie and all that shit. He didn't do all that.
But you know he did that. And see what you saying is what I'm saying is, bro.
Yeah.
I think your calling or whatever this is, your rapping is your rapping. That's what you're doing. But bro, what the rules of this, you not plugged into it.
Like, what you mean I'm not plugged into it?
You're not plugged into it because the things that you're supposed to know and the things that you're supposed to do
So you're saying this nigga come to me, say that he accidentally killed my homie.
Ain't no holler.
I don't care about nothing. Yo, I just need, before we go forward, I just need y'all in the chat to just let me know how y'all feel if your homie was unalived by somebody and you just happen to see that man and he says, hey man, can you do me a favor? Just let me know how you feel and what would be your response. I'm not gonna tell y'all mine because I've been vocal already. Just let me know, because this is how he's coming at it.
Ain't no hollering. Ain't no hollering.
Thank you.
It's no hollering.
Okay, so what I put to do? Spit on the nigga?
Whatever you can do, anything to do.
So I'll take that.
Bro, you got to remember.
I'll take that.
Them niggas is older than me. We got 50 and
no, I don't know. I'll take that.
Right? So I'm a generation behind them. Right? This is what it was written. And I'm telling you at this point in your life, because one thing I see your father, right? When I talk to him, I hear the kids.
Look, remember how 4Extra was saying, like, he doesn't like the fact that people keep saying dead homies, because he's one of those type of people to say, oh, my dead homies. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Because the man who actually made him one of your dead homies is okay. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And you doing favors for man.
It's in the background, right? No, that's real shit. That means a whole bunch of them. That means something, right? Yeah. What I'm saying is, bro, go ahead on and take that initiative. Because one more mistake is just gonna add, it's gonna make everything else look even worse. Man, so why keep making mistakes?
It's like this, homie.
Just be a man.
Nigga, I am a man and I'm a gangster. I don't give a fuck about how niggas feel.
Now, when you say you a gangster,
I'm a gangster, nigga.
What does that mean?
It means it means I'm gonna stand on my motherfucking business. If I gotta mow a nigga down, I'm gonna do it.
That's being a man.
You feel me? But all I'm saying is
your gangsterism in question.
That nigga in the holding tank, he's the bitch of anything, nigga. You feel me? He came at me with a Bible and said, nigga, that was an accident. He killed me.
It ain't no paperwork he owns giving no statements on nobody.
See, nigga, he the reason we in the motherfucking courtroom in the first place, nigga.
Because he got a body. He did some gangster shit.
The only reason they knew he had a motherfucking body is because he admitted to the shit. He told them he did it.
Yeah, but listen, it's no law. Did he take a plea deal?
He took it to trial trying to get heat of passion is why he needed me.
Right. He could tell on himself all day long. Yeah. Nobody's never gonna hold that against him.
And that's another.
Nobody's gonna hold that against him.
And that's something. And that's why I hate the fucking street code. Because
you can hate it, but that's what it is.
How the fuck a nigga can tell on himself and he good? Nigga, if a nigga don't give a fuck about himself, nigga, he'll tell on
that's
you.
him.
He don't give a fuck about you.
A lot of niggas tell on themselves to say the next nigga.
Yep.
Man, I don't know.
Everything is mine.
Yep. I don't know.
But see, this is why I'm telling you.
You right.
Understand
because I look at it from a different angle.
And it's gonna keep you in a trick bag.
You right. Because nigga, that's some bullshit. Nigga, if I believe the Snoopy Badass, if a motherfucker snitch on himself, he should be deemed as a rat.
Okay.
Because we can't trust him.
This guy's an idiot. A full-blown idiot. A full-blown idiot. That's all I got.
Nigga, that's gonna tell on himself.
You're crazy.
The craziest part is this is a civilian pretty much arguing with a person who's not a civilian. I'm trying to show you both sides. This is why you should just leave the streets alone. Because either you turn into this, or you turn into that, or you turn to 4 extra. Either way.
It's a motherfucker.
Well, that's how I feel.
You know how many homies in road to beef, wrong. And it wasn't even they beef? Just to get it off of something else?
No. That's you're talking about I'm gonna take that from you. Yeah, but nigga, nah, my nigga. Telling on yourself.
Bro, you cannot rewrite what this is, bro. If you copping out and they say, yo, Wack, you copping out. Instead of you giving this 20, we're gonna give you this 10, but you gotta cop out. This is how it was gonna go. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, what did you do? I jumped out with a 38, robbed him, took a watch, $2,000 out of his pocket, hit him over here with the gun. Who was driving? I don't know. Who was with you? I don't know. That's my cop out. Yep. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. Yep. Who was driving? Snoopy was driving. Who else was with you? Lil John was with me. I'm a rat. Because at that point, I just implemented names that wasn't mine.
Yeah.
And see, here go the crazy part. Mm-hmm. The fact that at this time, because you ain't no, nigga, you got to be in your 30s.
Yeah, I am.
Right?
Damn.
That this got to be explained to you.
That's right.
Coming from that city. That's the motherhood of this thing. But look
at though. Let me say this though.
Still don't get it.
That man said he's 30-year-old gangbanger and doesn't understand the rules of snitching.
No. All I'm saying is, if I felt like that I was snitching, I would have never did that shit. You feel
Nobody feels like they snitching when they call.
I thought snitching is when a nigga saying he didn't do it and you saying, yeah, motherfucker, you did do it. I didn't think going with the nigga's story and trying to help the nigga get lesser time that's telling. I didn't know that. I would have never did it.
Let me give you guys.
And I'm gonna say that. But
my analysis.
Certain people say I'm wrong. I'm gonna take that to the jaw.
Ain't no certain people.
Let me just tell you this.
The movement, the funk, blood, that's against the rules, dog. Fuck me, fuck you, dog. P-funk.
Nobody bigger than the program. How many times I got to?
The homie LB is on the street right now. He killed the first cop in the crib. Did 40-something years behind this shit. Went in that motherfucker when it was 4-5 Paru sets. Bro, ain't nothing bigger than that. And once that's written, when we decide to get put on, to walk on, to put that work and fall up under that umbrella, nigga, the rules is already written. You didn't come in this and saying, well, if you change rule 19 and change rule 4 or rule 2, I could be part of this. You saying you coming in this and everything is stipulated right there.
Well,
whether you agree with it or not.
I'll take it to the jaw. Nigga, you feel me? If niggas feel like I wasn't supposed to take the stand, I'm going to take that to the jaw.
You got to feel like that.
But he said if people feel like I shouldn't have got on the stand, that nigga Wack said, you supposed to feel like that. And what's I'm gonna take it to the jaw mean? Like, I don't even know what he means. Like, all right, then bet. I told him, I guess I'll take it to the jaw. Like, what's that mean? Like,
jaw, nigga, you feel me? If niggas feel like I wasn't supposed to take the stand, I'm gonna take that to the jaw.
You gotta feel like that.
But I do feel like that. But I do feel like if I feel like at the time that was telling,
crazy.
Nigga, I wouldn't have never did it. Just like I kept it solid with my co-defendant.
Here's my narrative.
The murder I was sitting in there on.
This is what I see. He wants to be the last generation of gangbangers, so he's committed to holding all the younger generations to an impossible standard and calling them out for every possible technicality.
I'm gonna take it to the jaw.
He wants to be the last rooster.
No. Hey, man, let me keep it 100 with you. Nah. We got some real homies that's doing time and died about this shit, behind this shit, and lost limbs and wheelchairs behind this shit. And at the end of the day, the least we can do is get our respect and gratitude back. I got a homie named Lil Buttons. He just did 26 years for a murder he did not do. I'll never forget him calling me because he knew the motherfucker that got down brought me some things, right? Yeah. He say, Wack, I need you, bro. So everything that the other nigga really did, when the police did the hood sweep, when they took him in there, he told the police everything that happened and said Lil Buttons did it. But he was the one really did it. So they pick Lil Buttons up, right?
So he said the nigga did something that he did.
Hey, I do the murder, right? Police do a sweep. When they get me, I tell you, I know who did it. This how it happened. So it's matching the crime scene. But I said, yeah,
that's not a snitch. That's a lie.
I put it on you, right?
That's worse than a snitch. So
Buttons called me. He said, Wack, I need you, right? So what's happening? He said, bro, I know that old boy brought you a few things, and you know, can you come to court and let that be known? Absolutely not. Wack, they gonna give me life. Blood, you need a job as dangerous before you took it. If Wack would have went in there and said, yeah, somebody else brought me this, it wasn't him, my name would be on some work right now today, and they be calling me a rat. And I can't be saying I was helping the homie out because he lied on the homie. That ain't the rules. 13, 14 years old, they put murders on me. They arrest 5 niggas, let 4 niggas go that what it was, and left it on me. I can't say why y'all letting them go with them.
All I
had to ride the case.
All I can say in the defense of me, if I felt like I was ratting, I would have never did it, bro.
What I'm saying
like,
is
that's the problem. Stop saying what you feel. Heather said it best. He said he needs some schooling. Like, that's what I'm saying, because it's not what you feel. It's either in you or on you. You're supposed to know. Like, just it's supposed to just be permeating from your spirit. Like, you know how many times I done took cases for other people, like, because I had to, because not because they were my best friends, because like, man, that's not what? 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 Quit playing.
30 what? You 30 what?
I would have never did it.
You 30 what?
34.
Listen, man.
I would have never did it, bro.
Hey, bro, you know how many times a motherfucker went and took on the job, and after 6 months, like 8 months or 2 years, this ain't for me? Yeah. As a man, sometimes you got to make them decisions.
Look.
I'd rather see you walk away from that than another homie twisted and you lose your life and your kids running around here without no daddy.
And I respect that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
It's real shit. Sometimes you got to make decisions, bro, that make sense for everybody. Fuck with the masses thing.
You right. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here.
And I'm saying this because every time he call me, I hear daddy. Daddy's gonna go make y'all some lunch. I hear this shit.
Put me on blast, huh?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, nigga. I'm from the daddy gang. I represent the daddy gang.
Feel you.
Right? So what I'm saying is he got some other shit that's important to him. So why keep trying to invest in something that you really don't get? Adam, that's like you starting some shit and it just not working.
I've done that plenty of times, yeah.
And you rolled on to the next thing. No matter how much time you put into a money, you like, this shit just ain't working. Well, you just did that.
But if he fucks with where he's from and they fuck with him, then who the fuck?
They don't fuck with him.
Yeah, I don't fuck with.
So you're totally on bad terms with everybody.
I'm not gonna say it's certain big. Geez, I didn't talk to some big homies this morning, but it's like I'm not willing to really let
the big homies you talk to.
Yeah, I'm really
fuck if you get mad. They perpetrating the fraud because what they saying to you on that phone, they ain't going to the block and saying.
Thank you. I agree with that.
What do they say on the phone? And what do they say on the block?
Oh, homie, nigga, we with you, my nigga. These busted ass niggas, these niggas, but they not gonna go to that block and say it.
They not.
Really?
Or the internet.
They just set themselves up. They can't see hit. They can call in on something.
You're right.
I mean, it's not really too much to talk about. Pretty much it's either you telling or you not. I don't understand why people keep trying to move the goalpost. If the street life ain't for you, then it ain't for you. It ain't for me. Because I ain't gonna lie, street life is either jails, death, or institutions. So I just think it's funny how people want to just portray an image and they get on the internet or they sign to record labels or whatever, and they just don't follow the rules. Then when they're confronted about the rules they didn't follow, they have random stories about why it don't count. But hey, if you made it this far, that means you put some paint where it ain't. And for that, you need to be thanked. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but fuck that other little 10. I'm maxed out.